Hi Year 5, welcome to Wednesday's English lesson. Pause the video now and see if you can remember the key features of persuasive writing from yesterday's lesson. Our 4 key features are modal verbs, so remember those are verbs like should, would and could, which indicate the likelihood of something happening, repetition, rhetorical questions and a list of 3. Well done if you remembered all of those. In today's lesson, we're going to be focusing on the list of 3. So this could be a list of 3 adjectives, like this example. I would make an excellent school counsellor because I am confident, reliable and organised. Or it could be a list of 3 ideas. Ice cream on Fridays would improve school life by lifting spirits, relieving stress and bringing the school community together. When we have a list of 3 ideas, we would normally use a semicolon instead of a comma, like this example. Using a list of 3 facts is more powerful and memorable because it presents not 1 but 3 reasons, so that makes it more persuasive. Let's have a look at an example. This is a persuasive letter written to SeaWorld asking them to stop breeding killer whales in captivity. Dear SeaWorld, I am writing to complain about your policy of keeping killer whales in captivity for entertainment purposes at your venues. I strongly feel that by keeping the whales in your pools, you are breaching the most basic of animal rights, disrupting the natural ecosystem, and causing these creatures a great deal of harm. Killer whales are very large animals that by their nature need vast room to swim and hunt within. It is a well-known fact that they can swim up to 100 miles a day whilst in the wild, and I believe that you are restricting this instinct by holding them in small pools at your parks. How would you feel if you were subjected to the same frustration, stress and isolation as these whales? So we've got one example of a list of 3 in the first paragraph in this letter: breaching the most basic of animal rights, disrupting the natural ecosystem and causing these creatures a great deal of harm. There's another example of a list of 3 in this letter. Pause the video now and see if you can find it. The second example of the list of 3 was frustration, stress and isolation in the second paragraph. Well done if you spotted that. See if you can complete this sentence by using a list of 3. Disneyland should be your destination of choice because it is. Pause the video now and have a go. There are loads of different options you could have gone for. I've chosen to use Disneyland should be your destination of choice because it is exciting, exhilarating and entertaining. Today we're going to practice using the list of 3. So for each scenario you need to write a sentence which includes a list of 3 for persuasion. So these are 5 situations where you're trying to persuade someone to do something or to let you do something. Let's have a look at an example for the first one. So you're trying to persuade your parents to let you have a new pet. Standing before you is a mature, sensible and reliable young man or woman who is definitely responsible enough to take care of a small animal.